Alright, today we're going to do the IDW previews for the month of September, which means it's coming out in December, most of these things. Nice Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Christmassy cover on there. I like that image. I'd like to get a bigger image of that. But let's see what we got in here. We're starting out. It's like right off the bat, most of them are ongoings. We gotta jump ahead a ways to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Best of Mondo Gecko. And it's that's one of my favorite turtle characters. Fun little stories about Mondo Gecko in there. It's one I'll pick up eventually, probably. It presents Murdude and Mondo Gecko number 2. Collects TMNT Adventures number 18. TMNT 2011 number 40. A story from TMNT Amazing Adventures number 8. So yeah, those are always enjoyable. Those best of... Oh, I can't say always enjoyable. There was one I was really disappointed about. I think that was the Leatherhead one. Just, I don't know. I don't think they picked out the best of Leatherhead in those stories. If you missed it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Black, White, and Green. They got the trade out now, so you can get all 4 stories in one trade. A lot of fun. Interesting stories. Great collaboration of writers and artists and stuff. But yeah, if you like the Turtles, that's a must-have. I would say definitely pick up the Black, White, and Green. Here's an example of some of the pages. Nice little Leatherhead battle going on there. That was a good storyline. Yeah, check those out. The giant rat from that one character that his blood would mutate stuff. That was an interesting mutation storyline also. We're jumping over to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Armageddon Game Deluxe Edition. If you missed out on any of the Armageddon game at all, I only checked out, I think, one issue of it, and it was interesting. I definitely want to go back and check out more of it eventually, but this one collects the annual 2021 TMNT Free Comic Book Day 2022 opening moves number 1 to 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 131 to 139, the Alliance number 1 to 6, and the Armageddon game number 1 to 8 in official reading order. This deluxe edition also includes story notes from writers Tom Waltz and Sophie Campbell, a full cover gallery, and development art. Yeah, that's cool. See, that's a way better way to read it than actually just jumping on the Armageddon game, because I would have never known about those backstories, and yeah, I'd rather jump into those and learn more. Got a new Godzilla Rivals, King Ghidorah vs. Space Godzilla. And if you like the Godzilla storylines, it's just some beautiful, colorful. Has that 80s video game style artwork and colorization to it. I like that a lot. And then we got Star Trek Lower Decks number 1. Hot off their eyes. Well, we don't need to read all that stuff. It's done by Ryan North and Derek Charm. Alright. We're in... No. They're kicking off a brand new ongoing series that's a big fun adventure on a big fun ship, wherein Dr. Tana saves the crew from a virulent purple-boiled disease that is sure to... Wait, no. Everyone's cured pretty quickly, actually. Okay, we're in deep space. 2's distress call is mysteriously cut off, and the crew has to... Wait, nope. They just needed some help resetting their comm system. Alright, we're in Mariner gets so totally frustrated with the lack of thrills aboard the Cerritos that she drags her friends into a holodeck adventure that would definitely kill them in reality. Should totally provide them all with a sense of purpose and well-being, right? Right. Or at least it would have if the USS Bonaventure hadn't shown back up from the Delta Triangle to provide them with a real challenge. It's time to explore a ghost ship, baby. Some fun little art examples, page examples here without the words written in them. I love this series. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but Lower Decks is one I will continue to watch as long as they put it out. I don't know. I'm not picking up the comic right now. Figure wait to see how long it goes because it says all new ongoing series. It could go for a while, so I figured I'll wait for the trades. But yeah, it definitely, I love that cover right there with the Star Trek logo with the little pet dude on his lap. But yeah, eventually I will check it out. Alright, I missed last month's IDW. They didn't have anything in it, but the one before had that awesome poster. This one they're doing the same thing. I hate staples. Try and take this out without tearing too much of the poster. Let's see what the poster is. Obviously we got a Monster High thing going here. That's kind of cool that it's coffin shaped. See if I can get you a good image of it at all. And basically there's the top half. You got Draculaura, and that's the werewolf one, I believe. No, the werewolf's one is on the bottom right. That's the mummy in the top right. Draculaura and or no, that's the Frankenstein gal on the top left. Draculaura's not even in, or she must be the one on the bottom left. I don't know. But it's a coffin-shaped image with 4 of the characters from Monster High in it. That one's alright. Oh, and then we got Star Trek 500. Image of a bunch of different Star Trek faceless characters, and then a guy sitting there with a comic book rack reading Star Trek comics with a digital koala behind him. So, yeah, another poster, but not as cool as the first one. I like that other one was awesome. Alright, now we can jump over to Star Trek, Son of Star Trek by Morgan Hampton and Angel Hernandez. In the aftermath of Kalis, harrowing day of blood, Jake Sisko struggles to find his place in the universe now that his family has been reunited and his father, Benjamin Sisko, has once again saved the galaxy. Meanwhile, Nog faces the challenges of being the first Ferengi in Starfleet, and Alexander Razenko is recovering mentally and emotionally from his time as one of Kalis' devout followers. Although his father Worf was able to break him away from the Red Path cult, Alexander is haunted by his actions during the bloody coup and is unsure of his ability to atone for devastation he caused. Jake, Alexander, and Nog find their stories intertwined as they're thrust into an alternate reality full of lessons that may be just what the Doctor ordered. This collects Sons of Star Trek number 1 to 4. I didn't know that was a collection, otherwise I went to even, talked about it, but oh well. Not like there's too much in this catalog this month that's new. Speaking of Monster High, we got Monster High Holiday Haunt by Ben Kahn and Sonia Lau. Happy holidays, ghouls! Blankets of snow have settled over Monster High, which can only mean that the holiday ball is around the corner. There's nothing quite like a school dance to scare up some frightful drama. Spotted, sparks flying between Frankie Stein and Johnny Spirit, Monster High's ultimate bad boy. After 3,000 years of detention, the ghost is still stirring up trouble. So what could he want with the darling daughter of our headmaster? Could it be that Frankie's electric personality has finally melted the bad boy's ice cream heart? XOXO, Crypt Crier. Coming out with a variety of Monster High stuff the past couple months for fans of that. And then we got My Little Pony, Best of Princess Celestia. Peek behind the rainbow mane of Princess Celestia to discover the greatest hits of Equestria's favorite princess. Fly your way through tales of sisterly love, magical schools, and even the mighty princess disguising herself as a commoner. With all her kindness, there's a reason Princess Celestia remains the shrinking ruler of the land. And then we got My Little Pony, Ken Bucky Roller Derby. Well, this collects Ken Bucky Roller Derby 1 to 5. I didn't realize that was a collection either. Alright, we're going to jump over to Best of DC War Artist Edition. They have this awesome thing with the GI Combat. I thought they had some more images for that. It's a 12 by 17, so it's oversized. It's showing some of the finest war comics ever by some of the best artists in the field. It's an artist edition, including an amazing selection of stories by the best of the best. Heath, Kirby, Kubert, Severin, and Toth. A veritable pantheon of classic war artists doing what they do best. Yeah, there's some beautiful artwork here. Some interesting stories. I got a bunch of them from back in the day. Now I'm dropping all my stuff all over the place. Alright. This is page 34. So we got one more page and then some back page oddball stuff that I'm not sure why they don't have it described different. We got Yars Rising. This is by Adam Tierney and Ellie Bruni. Computer hacker Emi Kimura and her friends must deal with a job gone wrong on their home turf. This original comic story is a prequel to Atari's new Yars Rising video game. A new video game story. But then on these back pages you got Sleeping Beauties, a graphic novel. Looks like it collects all 10 issues, but it's done by Stephen King and Owen King. I don't remember ever hearing anything about that. Godzilla's War for Humanity advertised, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. All interesting little concepts, but yeah. That's it for IDW this month. So maybe you'll find something in there. I didn't find nothing that really grabbed me too much. But it's nice because I need a mellow month. But even though I think it's mellow, it's still going to be a big order like usual. But yeah, there you go. Check that out. And keep following Under the Call of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, and we'll have more previews coming up soon. Alright.